Okay, we're out today looking at the new 300-foot pre-connect load on Engine 83. It's up in the Speedway 3 location, where previously the Vindicator pre-connect was located. We've now taken both trays and made it into one 300-foot lay. The first thing you'll notice is we've switched that out to a 15/16 nozzle so that it matches the other two pre-connects. So the first 100 in the left-hand tray will get shouldered. It's all strapped together. And then the second 100 over here is what's connected to the truck. And the way that's deployed is you put your arm through the big loop and then grab the small loop and drag both behind you. So Bruce will demonstrate how it comes off the truck with a one-man deployment. First thing he'll do is shoulder this first 100 feet out of the tray. Come back, reach through the big loop, grab the small loop, just start walking away. The small loop will get tight first, and we'll drop just the small loop, maintain the big loop. Once that's taut, he pulls this until it gets tight. Once that's tight, he'll drop that, keep walking. So this will get us a maximum of 200 feet away from the truck. Once he reaches his desired location, he'll set the shoulder back down. So at the entry point, get rid of the straps and then flake out the hose like we normally do with the 50 feet on the regular pre-connects. We'll just do it with the 100 feet here. Alright, for the second evolution, we're going to demonstrate a two-person deployment of the 300-foot pre-connect. So person number one is going to come up and take the bundle as they did with the one-person deployment. Okay, once he clears it, person number two is going to come up. He's going to take that large loop, pull it out and shoulder that. Once that's shouldered, he's going to reach back, grab the small loop, and walk that off, while leaving that second 100 foot on his shoulder. Okay, when we load this, we load it very similar to the 200-foot cross lays we do now. We start out with the 100-foot coupling in the middle, and then we load it up. With this pre-connect, it's important that we work from the back of the truck forward. So the section, the first 100 now is towards the back of the truck, will be connected into the connection on the truck. We're going to load this up, and on full number 4, they're going to put a small loop in. So that's the first 100 foot with the connection into the truck. We'll start on the second 100 foot. On this stack, loop number 2 gets a big loop. Alright, the last 100 feet is going to be 2 stacks of 50 with the connection side to the back of the truck and the nozzle side to the front of the truck. We preset our 3 straps. He's just going to put a tiny hand grab just to help it off the truck on each of the 4 bottom layers. Now that'll be cinched down with the straps. However, they will leave a little bit, the last part of the section, unstrapped in order to make the connection into the next one. Now they'll load both trays up into the truck. Once it's loaded up, the female will be connected into the truck. And then the 2 trays will be joined together with the male and female sections that are in the middle. On the no one pierce, the hose load is the same except for it's all on one stack. So to start with, we're going to pull a 100-foot bundle and shoulder that. No different than we did with the 16. So as you pull this, it'll be a single stack, 100 feet on your shoulder. Then you're going to come back. There'll be a big loop and a small loop. No different than with the 16. So you'll come through the big loop, grab the small loop, and deploy the line. And just like the 16, the same way. You just take this big loop, you can shoulder the second 100 to carry the second 100 feet the distance, you're dragging the third 100 behind you. So same hose deployment, just in a single stack. When we load this onto the 01, it's loaded the same way as the 16, except for like I said earlier, it's a single stack. So we're going to start with the 100 feet closest to the truck, connected to the truck. Then we're going to load back, it's a flat load, up to number 4. We're going to put the small loop in. We're going to continue loading until we finish off the first 100 feet. After the first 100 feet, after the second loop, we put the big loop in, and continue loading until we get to the final 100 feet. And the final 100 feet get strapped in together.